So first up, accessibility with regard to racecourses. This was all brought about because Debbie Matthews recently, who's been quite open about her mental health issues. Fergal O'Brien's been very forward in helping her with that, and she went to see Altior, the Clarence House, went to see him at home as well, and then went to Cheltenham with the Go Racing in Green banner yesterday about approachability. Now this is great, Richard, and this is really a celebration of this story, but as far as accessibility goes, is this what racecourses should be doing more of?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that's a real bugbear for me, accessibility, and the focus being on the horse. So many places, when I used to go racing as a kid, you used to be able to go out and stand by fences. If I want to take my kids, I want to park by a fence, I want them to be able to run around, kick a ball between races. Too often now, racecourses don't allow you to those old areas. You can't park where you used to. The centre of the course is closed apart from family days. But families need areas away from the crowds, and if you're going to invite people to music nights, you've got to allow them out onto the course. Cheltenham managed to cope with thousands of people going out for the cross-country race at the festival. If they can do it, there's got to be health and safety reasons why everybody else can do it. And it's really nice that some racing yards have picked up on the Altior story and invited Debbie in. My kids, 11 and 7, they love sports where they can get close to the people, and that's one of the real pluses for racing. Owen Morgan spent 5 minutes with them at a T20 at Richmond, and they absolutely loved it. Then they saw him bat for England. I first met Richard Dunwoody when he fell off in front of me when we were both 17 at Fontwan. We walked back together. First jockey I ever spoke to. You really need to make racing more open. The attendances are going down, and it's because we're not making the horse enough of the part of the day.
And in some ways, the great thing about the mental health debate we've seen growing prominence in racing recently is that it allows for chances like this. And racing, I think, mental health-wise, has embraced it, which is why we're seeing it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's, you know, that part of it is extremely important. But also, I think, in terms of actually encouraging, you know, you want to see a horse take off there, land over there, that moment of quiet before they brush to the top of the fence. That's what gets people blood up.